So say you're going somewhere to just try out a guitar, or you want to just play something for somebody, like a little ditty or something. One of the greatest ways to do it is to just pick a chord and know how to do some tricks with that chord. So that's what this video is about. I'm going to give you 3 different ideas how to do some not so hard, maybe not the easiest thing in the world, but some simpler ideas to do with your common G chord. So the first one I just demonstrated to you, it is basically you take this shape where you have G, B, open D, open G, open B, and G with those fingers 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, and 3. And you simply learn how to do these other chords that are relative to G with the same shape. And same shape, I mean it's the same fingers, but what we do is we close the shape up and move it to different strings. You can play 5 strings, you can play 4 strings, you can play 5 strings, you can even play 6 strings if you want, but I like playing 5 on this. This is called a C add 9 chord, C, E, open G, and then D. So you have open shape, and this is a great way to try to get the chord under your hand. And then the next step I did was I took this shape on these strings and slid it up to here, which gives me a type of a D chord, D, F sharp, G, and E, and another E. And this you would call a D add 9 add 11, actually. I think that's the proper name. It's a D, F sharp, a G, and a 9. D add 9 add 11. But together they sound kind of nice. And don't forget, when you make a chord, that you can always pick it apart. The second thing I want to do with this particular shape is just show you where you can put some of the notes in using either picking or hammer-ons and pull-offs to have a little like riff, a little note riff. So it's kind of easy to remember where they are because they're under this first finger on string 5, 4, and 3. And they can be mixed up endlessly. I'm not going to do endless for you, but I want to tell you there's no wrong way. So these 6 notes you can fit in your strum with a G chord, or for that matter for a song that has just the chords in the key of G. The notes are open A, B on fret 2 of that string, open D, E on fret 2 of the D string, open G, and A on fret 2 of the G string. Now, so, okay, the chord's in the key of G, so let's say you're doing something that goes like, oh, sorry. Those notes make up great little fills in the key of G or just around the G chord. The last thing I want to do is go over this other G chord grip that a lot of people learn, and it's been used so many times. It's really made a lot of major pop country songs, mostly, I want to say pop rock, country rock. It's a 4-finger G chord. You hold down G with your second finger, B with your first finger, open D, open G, but then you put your third finger on D and your pinky on high G. And you get this really cool shape. Now, unlike the first example, one of the things that you can do with this that's really neat is leave these fingers down and create other chords with it. And you get millions, not millions. A lot of pop songs. So, you know, like, this sounds pretty cool. I'm just making stuff up. I mean, you can learn songs using all these techniques too, but if you just want to play the guitar for somebody, if you can remember these 3 different things, you can really make up some cool stuff. Lastly, this is still part of number 3. This shape, instead of forming these other chords, which by the way are, that's called a G chord, just a G, B, D, G, G, and D. This one is called a D sus4 with F sharp in the bass. F sharp, A, D, and G. Close up these 2 fingers, it's an E minor 7. E, B, E, open G, D, G, and this is another C add 9. C, E, G, D, G. Beautiful, beautiful, big chords. What I wanted to show you before was this. Before I say that, thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Your tips are greatly appreciated, as are your super thanks. Thank you for supporting my channel and watching and leaving comments and helping me out to help you out. Because in the end, we all want to make some nice music. So last step with this. Take this baby, try moving them around different frets. Kind of sounds pretty cool. I even like this. That's a little bit too tense for you. Here's the commonplaces. Fret 3, you get this G chord. Here you have another C9 chord. My root note's on C, and then here you have a D with the add the 4 or the 11, and that's it. It's a D add 4 or D add 11, either way. And they're just cool together too. By the way, these would substitute for a D and a C and a G. So that means if somebody's down here strumming, you know, G and D and then C and then G, you could be countering that with G and you have like a nice guitar orchestration. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great holiday.